Welcome back to Destroya Penance, and I'm still here with my co-commentator Alex, and what a match we just witnessed. But before we proceed, we will be showing you what happened in our kickoff pre-show, where John Silver and Rhino went against a team of Spider-Man and Naruto. See, there is history between these two teams, because Spider-Man has already challenged Brody Lee but failed when John Silver tried to interfere in that match. And Spider-Man retaliated by interfering in Naruto's debut match against John Silver, which resulted in John Silver losing to Naruto. And this made Brody Lee go mad. As you can see what's happening here, he started attacking Spider-Man, but also attacked Naruto. And look at that vicious boot by Brody Lee. But look at what he does here. This is why we haven't seen these two in a while. Devastating. And this is how pissed off Brody was. He even attacked Silver, who's supposed to be his follower.
Today, so on Destroya Penance, I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. You will challenge these two idiots that I just put out. But I'm not tagging with you. Since I have to defend my Destroya World title, you are going to have to recruit somebody to join you.
And the man Silver ended up recruiting made his first appearance, helping Brody Lee when he had his match against Taz, neutralizing Taz's partner, or actually his student, Brian Cage. And when this happened, it shocked the whole arena just how strong this person was. Or I don't even know you can call the Rhino a person, because he just puts down Brian Cage with ease. But I'm gonna shut up now so you can see what happened earlier during the Penance Kickoff pre-show event. And here we had John Silver and the Rhino looking like an absolute unit. And on the side, we got the Destroya World Champion looking over. And the goal here for Silver is to impress Brody Lee and prove himself. And their opponents, absolute fan favorites, especially Spider-Man, who's had a bunch of matches here already. And here Naruto, this is his second match. And the fans were loving his entrance until the Rhino decided to end the party early for Spider-Man. And the head honcho, Brody Lee, making sure that Naruto and Spider-Man will not be securing any victories. And all of this is legal because the bell hasn't rung yet, but the referee decides to send Brody Lee away, which makes the fans happy. And just like the warriors that they are, Naruto and Spider-Man have decided not to forfeit and continue this match. Now let's see the closing moments for this match as John Silver struggles to adapt to the ninja that is Naruto. Not their first match, but what an enziguri that was, and he gets kicked out of the ring. Now since Rhino's not the legal man, the referee is kicking him out. But since he's not gonna listen, Spider-Man takes it to his hands. And what is this? A big German suplex. Such power, but he's not the legal man here. And look at this outside. A big boot by Brody Lee, and now he's hiding from the referee, who's distracted by Spider-Man but gets thrown outside the ring. What a giant clothesline by the Rhino. And now gigantic spear by the Rhino to Spider-Man, taking him out of the equation. And the fans are not happy with what's happening, but look at the teamwork here shown by Silver and Rhino. And here, Silver goes for the Spin Doctor. And Rhino's not done. A big time senton.
And the winners of the match, the team of John Silver and the Rhino.
What a kickoff match as Silver and Rhino win their first match as a tag team. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we got a Tornado Tag Team match for the Destroya World Tag Team Championships. Up next, as Adam Page and Kenny Omega defend their tag team belts against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. But before that happens, let me refresh you guys on why this match is happening in the first place. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where this whole feud started, when Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae challenged Adam Page and Kenny Omega in a very high-octane, extreme TLC match. Look at what's happening, or actually what happened in this match. Just a bunch of crazy moments. And in the end, Adam Page and Kenny Omega walk out retaining their tag team championships. And that is when Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins made their presence known. As you can see, they attacked the champions, sending a clear message that they want what Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page have, which is the Destroya World Tag Team Championships. And ever since then, these two teams have been on it, just mind games after mind games, attacking each other. And this match that they're gonna have will be the final decider who is the better team and who deserves to carry the tag team gold. And here she is in her Destroya pay-per-view debut. This is the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch here, dressed up like the enforcer that she is. Ever since she debuted here in Destroya Wrestling, she has been undefeated.
And to add to that, technically, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch as a tag team, they are undefeated. They've defeated the Hardy Boys, and they showed exactly why they are not to be messed with, and that Kenny Omega and Adam Page may need to be a little bit more prepared, because Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins tonight will make sure that it will not be easy for the champions to retain. Actually, they won't even plan on the champions retaining their title. Ever so theatric, visionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, enters the playing field.
You know, some people may not like how he dresses up, but Seth Rollins proves and he backs himself up in that ring every single time.
I agree with you, Alex, and mentally I feel like Seth Rollins is not prepared to leave without the titles. Wait, hold on. They cut his music, and one half of the Destroya World Tag Team Champions playing mind games, not even letting Seth Rollins finish his entrance.
I know for a fact that Seth Rollins is older than Adam Page, but it looks like Adam Page is big brother to Seth Rollins.
I mean, Alex, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, so technically he can do whatever he wants.
Look at the aura. That's what the kids say, right?
Yeah, I believe so, Alex. I believe so. And here he is, emerging. It is one half of the Destroya World Tag Team Champions. Whoa! He's got a gun. Thank God that was just a prop gun. But this is the cleaner, the best mountain machine, Kenny Omega. And it looks like the challengers are talking strategy here, but Omega and Page just taunting them. And I can understand why. Because they've been at it for months now.
Months of attacking and trying to outsmart each other. Finally, it's going to be culminating in this match.
And Alex, I can't wait to see exactly what happens and who will be the Destroya World Tag Team Champions after tonight.
The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it's a tornado tag team match for the Destroya World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and the man Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the defending Destroya Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega and Adam Page.
Alex, you can feel the energy, you can feel the tension, and I'm ready for this. And as the bell rings, the fire also starts between these two teams fighting for the Destroya Tag Team Championships.
You know what, Frankie? I already know this is going to be a banger because look at what's happening right now. Whoa!
Rollins just got kicked outside of the ring with that boot, but Lynch here with a springboard kick to the face of Adam Page, but Omega with a V-trigger early in the game. And the tag champions are on top, but wait, Rollins with a high cross body. He's picking up Kenny Omega. What is he planning to do? A punch to the head, and he pushes Omega to Adam Page. Sling blade, and Lynch is on top. Leg drop by Becky Lynch. Did you see that? That was crazy. Well, this is, I don't even know what is happening.
I mean, what can I say? They are married, man. What do you expect?
I mean, marriage does make a strong partnership. And Lynch with a strong missile dropkick. And look at that, a super kick by Seth Rollins. They are dominating as they go for a manhandle and back suplex combination. And Adam Page is now looking safe as he gets thrown outside of the ring with a double clothesline. And Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, double suplex here. But Lynch doesn't let go of the arm. A disarmer. Becky Lynch is hitting her finishing submission. The disarmer and Kenny Omega can try to hold on to the ropes, but this is a tornado tag team match and there are no rope breaks. Kenny Omega is in trouble. He is in major trouble. Will we see a new tag team? Wait. Adam Page trying to save Kenny Omega. Rollins with a tope con hilo. What a move by Seth Rollins. But wait, Kenny grabs his hair and he drags him onto the apron, and oh, he may have a concussion. That was the back of his head hitting the edge of the ring. You know what they say, that is the hardest part of a wrestling ring.
But you also need to consider it looks like Kenny Omega's arm is badly damaged right now. I mean, look, he's favoring it. But wait, Omega shook it off and a moonsault to the outside connected.
Amazing move by Omega, but you're right, Alex. It looks like he is favoring that arm that Lynch put a disarmer on. But wait, speaking of Lynch, what is this? Missile dropkick again to Kenny Omega. But Adam Page running shooting star and it connects. And everyone's on the ground. But Rollins, curb stop. But wait. Boy, you got caught. But wait, he evades. He evades that suplex, but he gets a boot in the face.
That was such a high-octane sequence. that we just witnessed there.
The best thing about this match is it hasn't stopped yet, and we see Adam Page completely dominating Seth Rollins here. And wait, Becky Lynch trying to stop Adam Page, and Adam Page just looks really pissed.
Looks like Adam Page is challenging Becky Lynch to strike him, and she obliges, but Adam Page is not flinching.
But he catches her hand. But wait, look behind you, Rollins is already up, and a forearm to the back, and a boot to the face. Adam Page looks to have been just neutralized, and he gets a stomping from Rollins. But wait, Omega with a snapdragon, and the last two people in this match left standing is Seth Rollins and Kenny Omega. And what an intense stare down between two talented individuals in professional wrestling. Punch blocked by a kick, and a fake trigger by Kenny Omega, putting down Seth Rollins is once again on the ground, and he's bringing Seth Rollins inside of the ring. Rollins is in big trouble, but Rollins refuses to lose. Rollins would continue shots to Omega. Omega with an elbow to the face of Rollins. Snap dragon to Seth Rollins. But wait, Lynch is climbing the top of the post, but Page preventing whatever it is Lynch is planning here. Wait, Kenny, Rollins is back up. Poison Rana, and it connects. And the Poison Rana, but Adam Page is on his feet. Lariat, a big lariat, putting down Becky Lynch, and Seth Rollins cannot believe what he is seeing. Omega gets a kick to the gut by Rollins, and Rollins with a blockbuster. Rollins quickly gets up, Tope Suicida, but he gets caught by Adam Page. Unbelievable, and a throwaway slam by Adam Page.
All of this action is exciting, but it is very punishing. And all this is for those tag team championships, as Rollins and Lynch are trying to get up here, helping each other.
Yes, they would need all the help from each other, because it looks like Kenny Omega is up and he is ready to rise to the occasion. Omega picking up speed here. Tope con Hilo by Kenny Omega.
That was amazing, but look at this. A knee to the face by Kenny Omega.
Alex, that's what I would call a double tap. And now you can see Becky Lynch is in trouble, as Adam Page and Kenny Omega may be preparing for the last call. This is what the ender matches with, and they're going for it. Lynch in face, and oh my god! Omega accidentally hits Page, and now he evades a suplex attempt by Lynch, but does not evade the boot. Backsploder!
Oh, look at this, Frankie. She's going for another disarmer on the already damaged arm of Kenny Omega. Will Kenny Omega survive this? Because Adam Page is so on the ground, nobody's going to save him, not even the ropes in this tornado tag match. Oh no.
Curb stomp by Seth Rollins, making sure that Kenny Omega is neutralized. Hangman breaks the count.
And he is picking up Rollins, sending him outside of the ring. This rivalry has been going on for months. And the action that they are displaying here really shows how much these two teams detest each other. And now, Becky Lynch is dominating the ring all by herself.
What the hell? Lynch just hit Kenny Omega, his own move, the V-trigger, and now Rollins putting down Adam Page outside of the ring. Rollins and Lynch are the two people on top right now, in control of this match. And what is this, a power bomb attempt? Oh, it's a double team move, but wait, Omega counters it, sending Lynch and Rollins on the ground. Omega getting up, and a bulldog by Kenny Omega. And what is he gonna do? Following it up with a drop kick to Becky Lynch.
And Page takes revenge on Seth Rollins with an elbow to the back of the head. And what is this?
Oh, this is a classic move by Kenny Omega. And now a springboard moonsault because Becky Lynch wasn't able to escape that one. But look, he's favoring a damaged arm. You can really tell that those two disarmor attempts really did a number on Kenny. But Kenny, he's gonna go for it. The one-winged angel. But wait, Lynch counters to the disarmor on the damaged arm. The damaged arm. Will Kenny Omega tap out? Kenny Omega on the ropes, but no rope break on a tornado tag match. But wait, Adam Page, buckshot lariat and a pinfall.
Oh my God, Rollins saves Lynch!
A fantastic but maybe an unethical save by Seth Rollins as he drags the referee outside the ring, breaking that count, and Page looks so angry. Now these men exchanging punches on our stage near the screen. Rollins Revolution name. I think that's what he calls it, but wait, he's not yet done. Avada Kedavra and a super kick onto Adam Page. What's going on?
I saw throwing Seth Rollins down the stage. That was unbelievable, friend Page.
The sheer athleticism being showcased here, but wait, Lynch with a steel chair. This is technically legal.
This is a dirty game changer.
Page is up, and a diving clothesline putting down Lynch. What was that? A curb stop out of nowhere by Seth Rollins. He may just win this. Rollins for a pin.
What the hell?
How did he kick out? How is he not down and out, cold, black and blue, whatever you call it? How is he even moving? How is he able to do that? Rollins is as surprised as all of us, and he goes for a pedigree here. But wait, Page counters! Deadeye by Adam Page! Is this the end for Rollins and Lynch? Rollins kicks out.
I mean, look, after everything Rollins went through, I also can't believe that he kicked out of that. But Lynch here on the stage.
And Paige is eyeing her. Wait! Buckshot lariat to the stage, putting down Becky Lynch.
But this is too intense for a tag team match.
You know what, Alex? I agree. And you can see Adam Page looking at those titles. He's declaring that he's going to be taking them home, retaining them as he's back on the ropes. He's going to go for another buckshot lariat. Rollins with a kick to the gut. And Pedigree, is this over? New tag champs? No! How? Adam Page is not human.
I mean, I'm not human too.
I mean, you get my point. And now Seth Rollins, curb stop! Is this it? Is this finally it? Why is he celebrating? Seth, you should be going for the cover, because Omega with a massive fake trigger, but Lynch with a steel chair to the face. Again, Lynch attacks Omega with a steel chair and a cover by Rollins. Page saves the day again for his team for the second time. Unbelievable, and Lynch looks like she is mad. She is livid as she attacks
She is
Adam Page. Lynch just beating down on Adam Page and putting her up for her husband. Are we gonna see a double team move? Wait! What a mistake! A monumental mistake by Seth Rollins! And a shooting star press by Adam Page, taking advantage of the situation, capitalizing on the error of Seth Rollins. Can this be the last call? It is! It is! That was the last call, and Page kicks out Becky Lynch.
Omega for the pin. Is this over?
To answer your question, Alex, it is! It's over, and they retain the DESTROYA TAG TEAM CHAMPIONSHIPs.
Frankie, that was an amazing tag match.
I agree, and we should take a look at some recaps of this match. This match started off high octane, and we got some good tag team sequences from these two teams. As you can see here, Seth Rollins tries to break that save attempt by Page with a tope con hilo outside, and a tope con hilo by Kenny Omega putting down Lynch and Rollins. And look at this, Lynch counters Kenny Omega's one-winged angel and damaging that already damaged arm. And a save, one of the best saves I've seen in tag team wrestling. And look at this, a very athletic dropkick by Kenny Omega. And now, man, all I can say is the action was very, very intense. Especially this counter to a pedigree. And this mistake is what cost Rollins and Lynch to lose the championship.
Exactly, that misfire of a super kick really cost Rollins and Lynch.
And the winners of the match, and still the Destroya World Tag Team Champions, Kenny Omega and Adam Page.
Look at that, Seth Rollins being emotional right now. He can't believe what just happened.
I mean, that's a valid crash shot from Seth Rollins.
And now we gotta think, what is next for these two men? Wait, what? What's going on? What the hell? That's John Silver and Rhino. The lights went out and it looked like they attacked. And Silver with that lead pipe. What the hell is going on? And Kenny's trying to help his tag partner, but he gets caught. Omega broke free and a dropkick by Kenny, but the Rhino is still standing.
Oh my god, these two people need to get out of here.
We need security.
Exactly, what the hell is Rhino and John Silver even trying to prove here?
Alex, I think it's quite obvious. They're trying to prove that they're worthy of being tag team champions by taking the tag team championships from Kenny Omega and Adam Page. But this is not how you do it. You do it by winning a match.
Wait, Frankie, are they gonna leave with Kenny and Adam Page's tag team belts?
Alex, to answer you, it seems like yes, they are going to. And they're just gonna walk away with those tag team championships, and Seth Rollins is in disbelief. Even he doesn't know what the hell is going on. If anyone can hear me from the back, Kenny Omega and Adam Page need assistance. Send somebody out here. Come on, what the hell are we doing?